Hello lovely people, and welcome back to another video. As you can see from the title, we are going to be doing do's and don'ts for starting a YouTube channel. So if you are starting a YouTube channel, here is what you should do and here's what you should not do. I thought I'd make this list because everyone doesn't know. Everyone thinks you can just hop on here, record, and that'll get you somewhere. But it could, but 9 times out of 10 it won't. So let's move on to the list, shall we? Know what you want your channel to consist of. To do this, start a foundation. Whatever you know you want your YouTube channel to consist of, whether it's pranks, challenges, mukbangs, vlogs, beauty hacks, anything, make that your first video. Some people go on to YouTube and be like, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to get the money. I want to do this. I want to do that. That's all good, but what are you bringing to your audience? You know, you're just going to be doing a little bit of everything. That's cool, but what do you want to do more of? There's always something that everyone enjoys doing. So find what you enjoy doing first and then make that your first video, and that'll be your foundation. That's what's going to draw most of your viewers. At least I think so. Don't just record and upload a video. Edit it. Do something. Just edit it very well, at least to your capability. If you don't know how to edit that much, that's cool and all, but do a little bit of something. Don't just record a video and upload it and hope it will do its best. If you don't really know how to edit, get someone to edit for you. Like, do something that you think audience might like. If you click on someone's video and there's no edits in it and it just looks kind of unprofessional, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna click off. I would, so I know you would too. Whatever you like seeing on YouTube, don't try to be like them, but try to copycat it in a way. If you see a specific editing style that you like that someone does, then try to do that yourself and see how that goes for you. Then, while you're editing, you'll kind of find what you like doing more and what you kind of don't like doing. A couple editing softwares that I recommend would be, well, I don't use this one, but I've seen it before, but you would have to pay for this one. There is a free version, but if you pay for it, it would be more worth it. It's only like $5, but it's called KineMaster. That's not bad. I don't use it, but it's not a bad editing software. They give you like overlays, they give you sounds and other stuff. It's just a lot of stuff they give you. So I would say explore with that, try the free version, see what you like, and then see if you want to pay for it or not. But I know that if you don't pay for the free version, there's going to be a watermark in your video. You could cover it whenever you're editing, but there will be a watermark, just letting y'all know. I use Adobe Premiere Rush. I kind of mix in between Premiere Pro and Premiere Rush. I kind of just use both of them. I'm gonna start using Premiere Pro one of these days. I paid for it, you know. That thing like $20 and I didn't use it yet. Gotta keep watching a couple more YouTube videos. That's another thing. If you don't really know how to edit or you don't know how to use a specific editing software, there's YouTube videos for all of that type of information. There'll be walkthroughs, there'll be tutorials, there'll be all of that to teach you how to edit and how to use the editing software. Know what you want to edit with. Now that we're on the topic of editing, this is when you would want to research a little bit more. Research all different kinds of editing software. There's a bunch. Adobe has a lot. If you're good with iMovie, use iMovie. I know there's a lot more features on the MacBook than on iPhone or iPad, but you could still try to find something you can do. With me, when it comes to editing, I like editing softwares that has a lot of layers. My editing software right now has 3 different layers for audio and like 5 for video. That's how I can add pictures and sounds over my already. That's how I can add music. That's how I can add pictures. That's just how I can do a lot more than with like iMovie, because iMovie gives you like 2 roles that you can edit it with. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. Some of y'all might get it, some of y'all might not. Sorry. Don't be inconsistent. After you found an editing software, after you know what you want to upload, don't just be one and done. Don't upload one video and then don't come back for months. Now, I know y'all probably like, Lay, didn't you leave us for like 2 weeks? Hold on now, because it's not about me. It's never been about me. I do want to say, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm very sleepy, so bear with me. Like I was saying, yeah, this one I would say you should make a schedule, or at least write down a couple of video ideas. Write down when you want to record them, when you want to edit them, and when you want to upload them. It's cool if you want to record a video, edit it, and upload it in the same day, but over time you can see that that's going to get a little tedious, and sometimes you're not going to feel like it. So on days you're not going to feel like it, what's your backup plan? Just don't edit it, don't record, don't upload. You have to figure it out somehow. So I recommend getting a schedule. I get a schedule and I schedule out all my videos. I don't always follow the schedule, but at least it keeps me on track in some type of way, in some way, shape, or form. I'm always on track with my schedule. I told you I upload every 3 days, so I try to record one day, edit the next day, and then upload it. Now sometimes I might edit one video but record a new one, or I might record 2 videos, edit one, and then upload one. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure it gets done. Don't be inconsistent. Know what you want to record with. I always say, and I think it helps the mindset, is to work with what you got and save for what you want. Everyone knows by now that you gotta spend money to make money, and to make money you gotta have money. To spend you gotta have it. I don't know what the saying is, but it's something like that. If you really want a camera and you don't want to start recording without that camera, then save for it first, you know, because if your heart's not really into it with what you have, don't put that energy out there. But if you don't mind saying, hey, I'll just record on my phone for now and I'll save up. If you don't mind just recording on the phone for right now, then that's what you should do. I record on my phone. I also record on the camera. I don't like the camera I record on, but sometimes it's better than recording on my phone because I need the space for my phone. The camera that I do have is a really old camera. It's not like super duper old, but I got it a long time ago. It's like a vlog camera. It's not really like a sit down chit chat camera. When it comes to making a YouTube channel, you have to know how you're going to record your video. So if you don't know how they're going to get recorded, you don't know how they're going to get edited, you don't know how you're going to upload it, this is clearly not time for you to make a YouTube channel yet. You gotta wait and research just a little bit more. Don't stall your words. Oh my goodness, it's so cringy to me when I hear people talking, especially when it's educational videos or any videos where people say that's all they say is that's not good. It's not professional. I can't even think of the word that I need for this, but I can't even think of the word. I'm so tired, but it's really not a good look. Now some people don't mind because they say themselves, but if you're one of those people and you want to educate people, you want to have a platform to bring awareness to something, or you're type of chit chat person, no one is going to want to hear you say all of the time. If you don't know what you're going to say, write a script. Now I have a few words that I always say. Now lately I've been saying and that's because these people at my job, that's all they say. It's ridiculous. I'm like, do y'all not have a vocabulary? Like, I don't want to be rude, but I can't say that. It sounds bad, okay? It's just not good. Now I already know you're like, what do you mean, Lay? How does it sound bad? Like, how? Tell me so I can fix it, because that's how I talk every day. Sorry, because if I say what I think and how I think it sounds like, y'all feelings gonna get hurt. Plain and simple. I was told if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Yeah, so if you're one of those people that say or and, you know, that's another one. If people say, you know, or you know what I mean, just something like that. If you find yourself talking and you're talking and you're telling somebody your story, you be like, yeah, so I went to the store and this girl, she was talking to me, and you know how that be. No, I don't know. And you didn't use no real words yet. I don't know what's going on in this story. I'm one of those people, I have a very extensive vocabulary. I will never dumb myself down and talk to anybody. And there's people at my job that are just very incompetent and don't know what words mean. And when I'm talking and I'll use the correct vocabulary, especially when I'm answering the phone, and they'll just be like, huh? And they'll be like, what? I'm sorry. Do you want me to talk like a bohemian? I don't understand what you want me to do. So yeah, if you're one of those people, if that sentence is how exactly you talk, you need to fix it. Sorry, I didn't want to say that, but that's exactly how I was feeling. I just had to get that out there. I apologize. I don't apologize, but I do apologize. Like, I'm not sorry that that's how I feel, but I'm sorry that that's how it came out. So to counteract this, I recommend either cutting it out altogether or just practice talking in the camera. Before you actually upload a video, before you make your first YouTube video, just practice talking. That way you can realize if you're talking too low, if you're talking too loud. If you're talking too loud, it's really not a problem. You can always just turn the volume down when you're editing. But if you're talking too low, that really is a problem. Sometimes when I find myself talking too low in a video and I really do not want to record a whole new video, I merge all my clips together how I would like it to, save it, and then upload it again and bring the volume up even more. I always max out the volume when I'm editing, so I just do it twice when I'm talking too low in a video. Most of the time I don't really realize if I'm low, but sometimes I catch it and I try to counteract it. When I started a YouTube video, I practiced talking in front of a camera to see if I would be too shy or if I was nervous or if I would stutter a lot. And sometimes I stutter every now and then, but I'm not cutting that out because everybody may stutter sometimes. I just so happen to do it a little bit more. That's okay. But if I am too low, if I'm nervous, then that's what I practice talking in the camera for. Also, I practice to see if I can get some personality out. I didn't want to be dry in front of the camera, and I had to practice actually looking at the camera because sometimes I do look around or play with my hands or I do something, and that's mainly because I can't find the words. So other people, they may say with me, I just can't focus or can't sit still when I'm trying to find the right words. But sometimes when I practice or when I write down key points that I want to say, I don't really have a problem. But if you're one of those people that always have to fidget with something, I recommend getting the rubber band. I know in my last video I was playing with a rubber band, so get like a rubber band so you don't have to talk with your hands like this too much. Or if you have a problem looking away, if you find yourself looking away while you're recording, gather yourself together, center yourself, and start the sentence over while looking at the camera. That's what I do. I hope it helps you all. Don't stall your words. Always make sure your grammar is in check. In check. Last but certainly not least, be yourself. Be unique and make it your own. Even though I gave you key pointers on how you can always make your YouTube channel better or how you can even make a YouTube channel, you can only do it your way, okay? You don't have to copy someone else. You don't have to do what someone else is doing because it's your YouTube channel. You're in control of everything that happens behind the scenes. So I can't tell you how to run it, but I can help you a little bit more on how you can do better, or if you need to know something you need to work on, then of course I can tell you that. Regardless of what you decide to do for your YouTube channel, just know it was your choice always. So always make it your own. Always be unique and always be yourself no matter what. Don't fake for the camera. Don't fake for the views, for the people, for the comments, for the likes. You don't gotta do it. When you reel in people, they're already attracted to your personality. So there's no need to change it because they're already seen the real you. If they haven't seen the real you though, and you've already attracted these people, be careful with that because some people will catch on and you'll lose them a lot faster than you'll gain them. Okay, just keep that in mind. I hope you all enjoyed this video and let me know what other tips you might need to know for the remainder of this month or whatever, what so have you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share with a friend. Share with someone you care about, someone you love. Share with someone that you know wants to start a YouTube channel. Let them see this. Like, if you have a friend out there and they want to start a YouTube channel, they specifically told you and you haven't done anything to help them, are you really a friend? Are you? Are you really their sister and their brother? Are you? Are you? Anyways, share this with somebody. And also, I will see you in the next video. Peace.